everyone, I'm back with another Python lesson. We are gonna learn about condition and math operation. At the end of the video, we calculate BMI with cool program Python. Let's begin. Conditions are one of the most important concepts in programming. Conditions allow us to make different decisions in our program based on a specific situation or state. Just like in real life, we make decisions. For example, we wake up when the sun rises and go to sleep when it's night. Now, if we want to write this in the computer program, we use condition to tell the program what to do if something is true or false. In the picture, you can see how it works. Each part of this called a condition block. When we write condition in programming, we can use comparison operator, like if something is equal, greater than, less than, or not equal. Let's write a Python program, a simple condition if. As always, we will create a file for this exercise called conditions.py. We want to check if a number is greater than 0 or not. So let's create a variable called number and set it to any value like 10. To write a condition Python, we use the keyword if. After a space, we write our condition to check if the number is greater than 0. So we write number and symbol greater than 0. At the end of this condition, we write colon to show that condition part is finished. Then we press enter and you see cursor is indented in the next line. This shows the condition block. If the condition block is true, anything right in this space, run in the program. We want it to print that number is greater than 0. So we write that. Now let's run the program to output as we expected. If we change the variable and run the program again, it won't show anything because the condition is false, so program doesn't enter the if block and just ends. To know the program has finished, I write a print statement outside if block. It just need to place the print command at the start of a new line and run it again. As you can see, since condition is not true, only last line of program run. If the condition is not true, we use keyword else. This means that if condition is false, the program run else block instead. We add a column at the end to show the condition part is finished. Then we press enter and you'll see the cursor indented in the next line like if block. Anything we write in this space, we run in the program. We want to print the number is less than 0, so we write that. For clear screen, just type clear and run it again. Output is as we expected. Number is less than 0. To show the value of variable number, we can use a print statement. It displays its value for us like this. Change the value and run program again. We can see that output as we expected. If we want to add another condition to check if the number is equal to 0 to cover all possible cases, we use the keyword elif. It's written like if, but it can't be the first condition and finally have an else. So elif to check the number is equal 0 and write this. We use two equal sign column. Include a print statement to show when the number is equal to 0. Let's run our program again and see the output. To improve the print message, we can add a description next to the variable value. We just need to put the fixed text inside double quotes, followed by a comma, and then variable name. It displays whatever value the variable has. To combine multiple conditions, we can use keyword and or. Using and means both conditions must be true. For example, the number has to be greater than 10 and less than 12. We can write it like this and include a print statement. We can also use or to check if the number is either greater than 10 or equal to 12. In this case, either condition is true, the program run block of this. So run our program and output is as we expected. Okay, we'll learn condition in Python. We also need to know how to do math operation in Python. We create a new file for this and we call mathicals. We define two variables, a and b, to hold two numbers and perform operation on them. Saving result in another variable like c. For addition, we use the plus sign. We print each result to see it. To describe this operation, we use minus sign and we print result to see it. For multiplication, we use asterisk, print result to see it. For division, we use the slash sign. We write like this and print the result. For explanation, we use two asterisks. We show the result and the variable which save the result. Python uses double slash to get the integer part of the division. Print the result. They are simple example of mathematical operation. Run it, look at the result of this program and math operation in Python. We cover almost all the operation and we display the result in output. We run the program and see the result. We can also make the output look nicer like a calculator. Now let's go calculating BMI. BMI is body mass index. We calculate it using this formula. Let's write a program. We define one variable for weight and another for height. We can give them any values, but we need to remember weight in kilograms and height in meters. The formula to calculate BMI is weight divided by the square of height. We write this based on what we learned, placing the square of height in parentheses to show the order of operation. Now we check the condition to see what category the person falls into and show the result in the output. If the BMI is less than 18.5, we print you are underweight. We learn how to write it. Another condition, we write elif to check BMI between 25 and 18.5. Print another message. We write elif to check BMI between 30 and 25 and print another message. Otherwise, we print you are in the obese category. We check all possible BMI. Let's run this program, see the result. Change the variable weight and height and see another message. Congratulations, you are in the normal and fit range. That's all for today. We are learning about condition and math operation and create a cool program. In the next video, we'll learn about loop in the Python. Thanks you for watching me. I'll see you in the next video.